Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. And here's the second-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
You can look at some old school jerseys on their part.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. So coming to the plate, Elvis Andrews. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Andrus in an 0-2 hole here.
Hey, I think this is going to be the key to his success out on the mound. That good movement on that two-seam fastball is going to keep that ball in the yard and keep this offense on its toes.
The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Coming to the plate now, Adrian Beltre, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Taken by Alomar. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Up next, the speedy outfielder Dustin Fowler. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Ready now, Kyle Schwarber. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Popped him up. Chirinos is under it. Makes the play, one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in steps Big Frank. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Missed the slider. One out, nobody on. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Chu. Gone all the way into the upper deck. In now is Pedro Alvarez. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And now this ball's in the air to deep right field. Chu is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Barry Larkin looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. This is popped up. Profar waits on it, and that's the third out.
I'd say that was a good inning.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Joey Gallo. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, as in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch. That slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in. And still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball one. 1-1 to Chirinos. Bases are empty, one man out. And he just misses with a curveball. And this one misses as well, and that pushes it to 3-1. The 3-1 pitch. A swing and a miss, and that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup, or do you stay with the heater?
Into the box now, Rougned Odor.
Second baseman,
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Chirinos, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. To first, reined in. There's one. Relay to first in
nice
time. And just like that, the side is retired. Now at the plate, Roberto Alomar. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Pitch on the way. Pops this one up. Andrews over to his left, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Austin Hayes. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Now at the plate, Gary Carter. Here comes the first pitch. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit.
You want to risk it.
Standing in, Zach Greinke, and he may instead be asked to bunt. We'll see how they approach the situation with one away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the pitcher will indeed try and move his runners as he gets this one down. Andrus. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Dustin Fowler, twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Right side. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game. At the plate, Kyle Schwarber 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. There goes Fowler. Pitch outside, the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, the side is retired.
I don't know why he didn't go at second. I sent him. He was supposed to go, but it is what it is, I guess.
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. In there, no balls and a strike. Now a swing and a little soft liner to the left side. But foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now this is swung on and missed by Choo as he's dispatched for the first out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. So striding in, Austin Bivens-Dirks. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Rangers pitcher at the plate with a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. At the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Gone! Stepping into the box, Frank Thomas. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. First delivery to him on the way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Backhanded. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
All right,
Coming in, Pedro Alvarez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. This is hit high in the air out toward left
damn.
center. Calling for it, Gallo.
Too late on that swing.
He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Standing in, Barry Larkin. He popped out in his first trip. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. The Shields coming on, but it's down as that drops in for a 2-out single. So some 2-out success, and the bottom of the 3rd frame will continue. Digging in for his second at-bat, Roberto Alomar. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Runner's on his way to third. And he falls behind 0-2. Larkin at second with 2 down. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Delino DeShields, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Swung on it, missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you. There's no way you're going to do any damage with a ball executed down and away in the zone.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
A little blooper out there, I got you.
Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Greinke over to first, and he'll dive back in. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. A pitch out.
What?
The throw.
Why are you throwing it to first?
And no throw. In fact, as he'll just hang on to it. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. This is on the ground over to first. And they tag him out, but this will work as a sort of a sacrifice as the runner moves up. First delivery to him on the way. And a bouncing ball, foul. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the... Now to the plate, Austin Hayes. He singled his last time.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Hayes takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he's safe at the plate as they push the lead to 5 now. Digging in, Gary Carter. He reached on a single in his first try. First offering on its way. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Gallo arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down.
All right, Mr. Yankee, why don't you go ahead
Now
and
to
take a
the
couple
plate, the
pitches here.
pitcher, Zach Greinke, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And that finds the target. Nothing in 2 now.
Hey, you find yourself down 0-2, you've got to grind a little bit right here. I don't understand the game plan. Let's see if we can get this one back to even.
And this is taken for the out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Dustin Fowler. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. First offering on its way. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. And another base hit for him as he's gone 3 for 3 in this one. And the 2-out success would bring Kyle Schwarber to the plate. this inning.
Number 12, Kyle Schwarber.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Strike taken to throw. And he'll be tagged out at second. Leading off the inning, Robinson Chirinos. And they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
1-2 to the Rangers catcher.
Love the execution of that changeup, but hats off to the guy at the plate right now. That's a great take in this situation. Maybe bought himself a fastball.
Swing and a miss, and they'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a slider on the inside for strike 1. And right into the shift.
Oh, big dirty
And he
Frank.
whips on it as this ball's right under his glove.
Dirty Frank. Dirty Frank.
Stepping in,
Come on, man.
Shin-Soo Choo was a strikeout victim in his first try. A changeup right on the outside corner for a strike.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
And he's back standing. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And it's fouled away. Another 0-2 from Greinke. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
You know, there aren't many guys that can just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
All right, that's this.
Ready with another 2-2. Popped him up.
That'll work.
Thomas is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
2 down,
Here's
fellas.
Jurickson Profar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. Runner back standing. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. The 0-2 home. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So digging in now, Kyle Schwarber, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
There's a slogan is throwing too many strikes. That might be the case for this guy in this outing right here. So far, not pitching all that well, but 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. And that's the first out. Ready for another shot
Frank,
now.
how about we
Frank
make up
Thomas,
for that
1 for 2 with a
error
solo
over there,
shot that
whatever
came
that
back in the
was.
first inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Needed a sand wedge for that one. Swung on and missed.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Now a ball lying toward the gap in left center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. In now is Pedro Alvarez. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. From the stretch. And he fouls this one off. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1
You got me to
strike.
swing once that. I ain't
He's
swinging
certainly
that
giving up
trash.
plenty of hits in
You
this
gotta
one,
bring it a little
but the
more.
funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough
damn it.
quality strikes.
Thomas leads off first with 1 away. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. The 1-2. On a rope to the second baseman, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play.
Now batting,
Digging in and looking for more, Barry Larkin. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. First pitch on its way. Swinging a soft liner. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Nomar Mazara will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. Here's Greinke back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him. It's strike 1. Hit out towards second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. And here's the second-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. No balls and a strike to count. Grounded back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Striding in once again, Elvis Andrus. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Little dribbler up the first baseline. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on first for the sure out. So 2 away for the Rangers here in the 6th. And digging in the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. No balls and 1 strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
Nice.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one. Matt Moore enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Digging in the switch hitter, Roberto Alomar, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready. Here's the first offering. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Under it is Chu as he takes it in for the first out. Austin Hayes the next to bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch fastball off the plate there. And ball 1. The 1-0. Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And the runner back. And another snap throw to the bag. Runner back safely. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Chu calls for it. 2 down. Now at the plate, Zach Greinke. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Nelson Cruz will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. Gone!
Toasted that thing.
Up next, the speedy outfielder Dustin Fowler.
Left fielder, Dustin Fowler.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. David Price is on to take over on the mound now, and he'll take over the cleanup spot in the lineup following the double switch. Cal Ripken will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Winning postseason saves and American League saves, so it's a double whammy.
Behind 0-2 now. One out, nobody on. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now Price misses here on 2-2, and he runs it full. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Oh, any other stadium, that's gone.
To Shields has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So striding forward now, Frank Thomas. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. And he's safe.
With the triple. That's dirty.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, David Price. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
Sent on the ground out to second.
It'd be hard enough to knock him dirty for him.
Throw will get him for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score from third. Digging in to try it again. Barry Larkin. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Gonna be a tough play. And the throw just does beat him at the bag. Ready once again, Shin-Soo Choo. He struck out and popped out in his 2 previous trips.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air out towards shallow right. Schwarber is there, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Isaiah Piner-Falefa will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Takes a knee-high fastball. Down the third baseline. This will get foul for strike 2.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Tony Barnett enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. He's set and the pitch. Softly hit out towards short. On to first with it is Andrus, and it's in time, one away. Now in the box, Austin Hayes trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled off. The 0-1 on its way. High in the air out to center field. Chasing after it is DeShields. He makes the running play. 2 down. And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great.
And here's the second-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. The 1-1. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Dude,
settling in now, Elvis Andrus. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Smoke toward the hole. Alomar has it. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Now the first pitch here from Price. And that's in there for strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Joey Gallo waits on deck. Swing and a miss, strike 3, and Beltre's gone for out number 2. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike. 2 out, nobody on. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
He pull it in. Gallo takes the turn at third. He wants it all.
Yeah.
And he is out at the plate. Trying to get a little too greedy when he didn't need to be. And this ball game is over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win. And this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he might be a little disappointed that he didn't complete the cycle, especially since he got 2 of the hardest ones out of the way. No double this time, but all in all, still a great offensive performance.
All right, here's some highlights.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 8 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Rangers, 1 run on 6 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 11 minutes. Thanks for joining us this evening. And please drive home safely.
I was surprised he got enough of that one. have been somebody on base in front of him. I think we're going to keep playing at this park, though. Get these missions done here, because I like my chances. We smoked this thing out here. That thing was gone at any park. I don't care where you're playing at. The great thing about that is that's a postseason RBI. And then Mr. DeShields Jr. decided to go boss mode on me here. We tripled the center, but an 8-6 to 4-2, we got him out at home. I dove for it and I just goddamn missed it with Hayes. He turns. Everything has to be perfect here. He makes a perfect throw. Hit another cutoff guy. And Robbie just fired it home, but they're not going to show it. So, but it happened. That was the final out too. So, all right. Let's go see if we got anything done. What we get. If I got enough hats to get Chase Utley done. We leveled up. So we're level 52 silver now. Nice. Oh, we have tickets 35, 41. Okay. We're saving up for this guy. I just gotta check a few of these because some of these I'm getting damn close on. If I don't check them now, I'll goddamn forget. I'm pretty good about doing it quick though, if you noticed. I got the Yankees hitting one done. I got that Johnny Damon. Ugh, I need to put some Phillies in, huh? Reds are almost. Whoa, 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 whoa. Alright. Nothing there. Close with Dirty Frank. That'll get us to 50%. That'll get us 2 souvenir packs, some killer XP, some coinage, and some tickets. I'm saving up my first basements for that exact deal, so. Hey, that stolen base we got with Barry Larkin got us halfway there. Some of these I got a long goddamn way to go. Some of them not so much, so. Alright, real quick while I'm here, I gotta see, I should have enough hats. Drum roll. Yes, money. Gotta love it when shit works out like that. just gotta get his goddamn jerseys, and that card is ours. So what do I got here? Oh, I gotta get Hanley's jerseys done first, though, because I've been working on the Marlins jerseys, so we'll go put in 5 jersey orders real quick. Whoops. Ultimately, I'm going to need 40 jerseys, so I just do them 5 at a time. The hats, sometimes I might do more, but jerseys, I stick to 5 at a time. Okay, so I got that pack I need to open yet. Let's see what else we did, though. Let's see, I made it there. Ooh, we're almost done with that one. So I need one more American League save there. Get some stolen bases. I need 3 more saves with him there. And the postseason hitting is damn close. So damn close, god damn it. Alright. So that should be all for the missions for now. Work. So much as I'd love to keep it, I don't really have any use for that. It's not worth a lot. It'll help though. Dude's fast. Doubt we have enough. Yeah, there's no freaking way. At 50%.
It's baseball. It's the show. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Jose Iglesias.
Here comes the first pitch. And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Heading out towards shallow right. Young is there. One down. Next up for Detroit, Mikey Mata. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. Bouncer down the line. One out, nobody on. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Batting third, first baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Digging in now, Dustin Fowler. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Fielder, Dustin Fowler.
First pitch of the at-bat. This is a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fly ball right down the line in left. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. At the plate, Chris Young. Yes, he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Oh, there is nobody that's going to corral this one. This could be an inside the Parker. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. Young takes the turn at third. He wants it all. He scores as they extend their lead to 2. Stepping into the box, Frank Thomas.
Frank Thomas.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
And a swing and a miss by Big Frank. It's 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Fouled away. Bases are empty here, nobody out. One and 2 to Frank Thomas. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one. And they've done it again. Back to back home run. So here's the cleanup hitter, Cal Ripken. First pitch on its way. First pitch of the AB is swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway center. Gerber patrolling. Now batting, Barry Larkin.
The shortstop, Barry Larkin.
First offering on its way. Bouncer up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Striding in, Roberto Alomar.
Batting sixth, second baseman, Roberto Alomar.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Pitch inside, the throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Now a look and a throw back to second, and the runner back in standing. Runner breaks for third. In there, now the throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily.
What that means.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Tries to drag his way on here, but now he's behind one. 2-2 to Hall of Famer Robbie Alomar. This is in the air out to right. Castellanos has a beat on it, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. Austin Hayes the next to bat, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Line drive to center field. Gerber is there and he puts it away to stop the...
Oh well, good inning.
Nick Castellanos now, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. A shot down the first baseline. And a curveball taken for strike 2. Stays alive, still 0-2. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well. And I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Nico Goodrum is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Digging in, Gary Carter.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Curveball that time, not even close. A ball and 2 strikes. Skied into straightaway right. Castellanos moves over, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Into the box now, Brett Saberhagen.
Number 31.
We're going to take a couple pitches.
First pitch on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Looks at a changeup that catches the corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Now another 1-2. This is flared out towards second. And there are 2 away now. Up next, the speedy outfielder Dustin Fowler. Got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Sliders in for a strike.
Hey, I don't know what happened in between innings, but he went down that tunnel with a few of his teammates and some coaches and found a way to regroup because he's been really good this second inning. After going out in the first, I thought it was going to be a super short outing.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. 2 out, nobody on. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Mata racing back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Ready for another chance? Chris Young. And he might still be a bit winded after the inside the park home run in his first at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike called. Now the throw down. He's well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line and left. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And in steps Big Frank.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And it's gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cal Ripken. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Man, I really like the way this lineup is making this guy work today. You're going to see the bullpen getting going here soon.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Stepping up now, Barry Larkin. He singled his last time up.
Shortstop, Barry Larkin.
First pitch on its way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Gerber is after it. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning.
That was a good inning.
Next for the Tigers, James McCann. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a high fastball that's fouled off to the right of the catcher here for strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. High pop-up.
This has been one of the better starts to a game I've ever had.
One down. Sliding into the box.
Kind of nice when you got a jump like this.
First offering on its
As
way.
a pitcher,
A slider that just
pretty
grabs
well
the outside
do
corner.
anything you want right now and have a little play.
Swing and a miss at the
Especially when
big
teams want to do
curveball.
that.
He knows his strengths and weaknesses at the plate. He knows he has a cold zone away. But the bottom line is this pitcher has been able to execute to that spot. If he misses over the heart of the plate, this guy's still going to be ready.
So here now is the pitcher, Matt Boyd. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And that misses ball one. Hit back up the middle. Alomar
Zero in
fields
the
it
hit
cleanly.
column yet. I've
He'll
been
whip
trying
this
to
one
pitch
to
for
first
contact,
in time,
so
and
it's
that
kind of weird.
ends the inning.
Weird how that works out, isn't it?
Into the box, Roberto Alomar earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate.
Roberto Alomar.
Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Cabrera scoops it up. Throw will not be in time. It's a perfect bunt there. Nets him a base runner to lead off the inning. Austin Hayes the next to bat. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Oh, and they've got him picked off. Poor base running there. Got him caught in the hot box between first and second. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land.
Didn't even want to steal.
Here comes the first pitch. Here's a strike. High pop-up. Cabrera has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away.
All right, Mr. Gary.
And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he fouls this one off. Carter is usually more of a threat when facing left-handers like this. The right-handers tend to give him a bit more trouble, so we'll see if that trend continues. Castellanos sprinting after it. He's there to track it down, and that.
Boo.
Stepping in, Jose Iglesias. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Yeah, okay, been playing with a 7
Right there for strike one.
Can't get a hit every goddamn time you come up to hit, so.
Tigers shortstop with a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. In now, Mikey Mata looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. He pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Called strike, and he's behind 1 and 2. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2 and 2. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Got him. So stepping in, Miguel Cabrera. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And that one swung on and missed 0 and 1. Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0 and 2.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this type of arsenal.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Lane Hardy answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from the start.
All right, let's take a few pitches here. At least 2.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a high strike there, 0 and 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0 and 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch towards second. And this will be put away easily for the out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Dustin Fowler. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0 and 1. Fouled off.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
Popped him up. Iglesias is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Chris Young.
Right fielder, Chris Young.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High and deep to right center. And now that'll hop over the wall. So we'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double.
Frank Thomas.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a drive out to left center field. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's 8-0. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
I suppose they're getting a better
Digging in
one
once
than
again, Cal Ripken.
put it on the
Fly out and a
there.
single for him so far. From the stretch.
Oh,
High
what
pop
the
up.
hoot and hollering
Candelario
cow.
moving to his left. And that retires the side.
Trying to hit down at the ball and hit it right up the middle, but I did not.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Nicholas Castellanos. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound his zone with all different options. Got him.
And that's 8 strikeouts
You
now
know what,
for
I'd
him
be
in the
so
ball
happy
game.
if I'm correct and I
A
got
ball
that
and no
Dustin
strikes.
Fowler mission done. So happy.
And a strike to
You
even the
have no
count.
idea how
1 and
much
1.
I've struggled with that mission.
And he takes a called strike 2. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. And he takes a called strike, 0-1. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
That pitch up in the zone called to strike it.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over.
Alright, let's check this real quick here. So he's got stolen base. He got a home run and a double. If we go up here, he scored 2 runs. Very nice. That makes me so fucking happy. You have no idea. If I could just get a home run and an RBI, 2 RBIs with the Orioles being
First pitch of
hazed.
the at-bat on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Now a shot toward the gap in left center.
Oh, he's quick
He
too,
takes the
fellas.
turn and
You
heads
better
for
hurry.
second.
He's fast. He's already
Around
went
second
this
now,
is
and they
inside
still
the
haven't
park with
flagged this one
King
down.
Terry Larkin.
Larkin takes the turn at third. He wants it all. He will score. And they now lead by 9. So coming to the plate,
He needs
Roberto
extra base
Alomar.
hits too, so gotta work for that.
First pitch on its way. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He threw first and
Are you
hustling for
freaking
second.
serious right now with this?
Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And the throw in gets away from him. But it's backed up well, so luckily there will be no advance.
I knew you wanted to be on
Austin
home run
Hayes
here,
the
Austin.
next to bat. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Soft liner towards center.
there's the
And a
RBI.
base hit, and that'll get
With
the
the way
run
I'm
in
hitting,
from
he
third.
should get one more at bat, so we'll see.
And the Hall of
We
Fame
will
catcher
see.
Gary Carter hits
Gary,
numbers.
Gary,
He's
you
0 for
need a
2 in
home
the
run
ballgame so
or
far.
RBI and whatnot, and at least 2 hits and
Ready.
2
Here's the
RBIs,
first
I
offering.
believe.
Bouncing with the
that
left
would be a
side.
double play.
One there. On to first, and they
shiesty.
get the double play. Ready now, Brett Saberhagen. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Alright, take 2 pitches.
First
get 2
offering on its
strikes,
way.
and we'll be a hitter.
Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Look at this dude's confidence is like just diminished.
A fastball right over the outside corner.
Let's see if he continues to climb that ladder, or does he try and get him fishing on something bouncing in third.
Oh.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, James McCann. He'll look to get the Tigers going in their half of the 6th.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
It has me so
Fastball in
fired
there
up
for a
that
called
I got
strike.
that Dustin Fowler mission done. I might just have to play another game after this. That's how fucking excited I am.
And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous 2. 7 consecutive strikeouts.
Not damn
Word.
right.
1 away.
There's nobody getting
In
on
there,
base this
strike
game.
1.
You serious?
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attacking the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
Bounce to the right, into the loaded-up infield. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Buck Farmer gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Up next is Speed. The outfielder Dustin Fowler. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
Since I did get his mission done, I should look at something else, but
and we're going to have a pinch hitter forthcoming as left-handed hitting Johnny Damon has moved into the on-deck circle.
Jesus Christ. Tore it up. Alright, Johnny. What do you got?
Hard hit ball to second.
Just damn it.
And there's one away.
Hit it hard, just right to me.
Coming to the plate now,
This
Chris
dude
Young.
needs a
He
home
launched
run.
one over the wall back in the opening frame. Here's the first pitch to him. Pop high in the air.
Pop up the second baseman.
Goodrum calling for it.
I seriously can't be mad at
And he
any
brings
missions
it
I
in
don't
for
get
the
done at this
second out
point
of the
since I
inning.
get that Dustin Fowler done. Because that
Into the
literally
box
has
now,
been
Frank
probably
Thomas trying to keep
the
it going.
most
A
biggest pain
perfect
in the
3
ass
for
of
3
any
thus
mission
far.
in this game so
First
far.
offering on its way. Fly ball out toward left center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he is into third with his 4th hit of the ball game.
The nice thing about that, I think I just got
now
that
it'll be the 4
Dailies mission
Cal
done with
Ripken.
the
Runner in
3
scoring
triples in
position
a
with
game.
2
That's a pretty decent one to get.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit down the line at first. But a foul ball here, 0-1.
They're playing deep over there, pal. Put this thing
From
on
the
first
belt, the
baseman's
pitch.
head.
Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Hey, that's case in point right there. He thought that was going to hollow out his rib and ended up being a strike.
Lifted in the air to
Down
center.
ball.
Gerber
Shit.
is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jose Iglesias. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. In there, 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And he strikes him out here, so that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Softliner towards first. And that's a base hit. So the perfect game bid ends
Either way,
in the
that's only
7th.
one hit, but no,
First
but
baseman
like,
Miguel Cabrera
I just
stands
feel like
in.
just about
And he's
everything
likely
I'm
just
doing
trying to
on
put
him
one in
is
play here. 0 for 2
working
with a
rather
pair of
well, minus
strikeouts
that
thus
little boot
far.
hit he just
And the
got
runner
on
will
me
get
there.
back standing. First delivery to him on the way. Looks at a changeup right over the middle. Way in front of a great slider that time. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. And next to be the Tigers cleanup hitter, Nicholas Castellanos. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
On the run is Damon.
Johnny.
He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And the runner will
That's what
score
I
from
get.
first.
That serves me right.
And he will make it all the way around the bases. It's an
serves me
inside
right,
the
you know.
park two-run home
I
run.
deserve that.
The next batter, Jamer Candelario. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
I guess I know why I haven't
Nothing in one count. Here it comes.
I must have been waiting on it.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike two. Fastball that just misses inside. And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the
Still
side
feel
is
pretty
retired.
successful on both sides of the ball.
Stepping up to the plate, Barry Larkin. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
The shortstop, Barry Larkin.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Not too
Now
big.
with the plate, Roberto Alomar. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Alomar.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a looper to left.
Down ball.
Mata is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now with the plate, Austin Hayes.
All right,
It
Mr.
was
Austin
an RBI
Hayes.
single for him in his
How about
last
hang
plate
in here,
appearance.
brother?
Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pulled high in the air out to left field.
Yes, missed my
Mata has a
opportunity
play.
with that one there.
Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Standing in, Nico Goodrum. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Nolan Ryan has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Now playing left field.
Takes a knee-high fastball.
Johnny Damon.
See if I can't still get a cheese ball hold on this game.
Outside for a ball, 1-1.
So I need some of them by these guys here. I think I need one more.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. At the plate, James McCann. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. In there for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Number 13.
First offering on its way. Curveball that time, not even close.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Pretty easy pitch.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning.
Yeah, I don't think you can look at a fastball when you're down by this many runs. You might as well just swing. Shit.
So striding in, Gary Carter, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Here's the first pitch to him. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. And they are able to get the out at first. More importantly, let's hope he's okay on the mound.
The pitcher, number 30.
At the plate, Nolan Ryan. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Nelson Cruz will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Nelson Cruz.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Mata has it in his tracks. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Johnny Damon. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And Damon's aboard. He's got himself a base hit. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. So standing in, Chris Young, and we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty D, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
2 home runs and 3 RBIs.
Number 22 is going to pinch hit here to lead off the 9th, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. Chad Qualls comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 2. Down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Bouncer up the middle. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He went down on strikes last time up. And it appears now the dugout has decided to put him on for free, so now the double play perhaps in order here with nobody out. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
From the belt, the pitch. Top foul wide of first. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Standing in, Miguel Cabrera, who struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
I think I need to bring him in, but...
Now Albuquerque answers the call from the dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. He's set. Here it comes. Tough slider down low for a strike. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Hayes coming in. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Nick Castellanos now. You remember he motored around the diamond for an inside-the-park home run last at-bat. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Last breath for the Tigers. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Yeah, he certainly was a big part of this victory. Picked up 4 RBIs in the game, so it's safe to say that he came through when they needed him to.
These are going to be some good highlights.
Here now is our final line score.
He led off the game going auto. I'm just trying to get on base with him, and he goes auto. I mean, I'll take it. It worked. And I got 1 home run with this dude. Very next swing.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 28 minutes.
Here I'm trying to get Dusty Fowler on base, and yeah, can't get nobody on base, but that's alright. Everybody wants to hit home runs, sometimes that works too. Postseason players need home runs. And then Frank Thomas, he goes opposite field. Took that thing off the facade gates. Then he hits a triple, which for him at 33 speed, even at this field, is pretty crazy to think. Because, I mean, he's only got 33 speed. He's a big dude. He's like 265. He is not a triples guy, even at this place, but hey. Brett tore it up for a little while until Nick Castellanos got a hold of one and took a curveball. Old Barry Larkin even got a damn inside the park home run. He's not a power hitter by any means. He hit it far enough and he's fast enough, goddammit. Robbie Alomar came up very next hit. Was a triple, doing the same thing just to the other side of the field. Yeah, this was their first hit, goddammit, right over Frank. No-hitter, perfect game going into that, and this happened too. Put Johnny Damon out there, and I thought he was a little faster than he was running, but and then it hit this freaking pitcher's mound, this funky ass hop, and he was running full speed. Yeah, it just didn't work. Couldn't get it back in time. What are you gonna do? They can't all be shutouts. Yeah, this is the end of the game. Boom. Alright. Let's get out of here before I lose power or something weird happens and I don't get credit for that goddamn Dustin Fowler mission. Because that'd be my luck. That'll work. Use it for trade-in. Yeah, boy. Reset there, see what we got. Oops. As much as I want to keep that to use for something, I need the coins to get other stuff. So that's why I do what I do. Alright, let's go check ticket program. We got 35.50. Don't think we got anything here really done, but we did get a little something going with Robbie Alomar there. Frank Thomas had a hella good game. He almost finished the shit out, dude. All he needs is 4 more hits and he's done. That's crazy. He was at like 1 of 5 or 2 of 5 things done or something like that, and now he's almost done just after 1 game, really. Definitely playing again. Try to get him 4 hits in one goddamn game. Go exchange first base because I'm at what, 40, so that's 5%. There's 10% there, so 15%. Still want to get this goddamn. Ugh, it's so far out there. What else would I need to do? Oh, the diamond, the gold, but still on my way to that one too. Nice. I like it. Barry Larkin did good. He's half done with extra base hits now, and he's on his way with those. That puts me at 60% there. That gets me some Reds jerseys. And where am I at? 50. So that's 15%. We got. I have a few hats ready to go on this. I kept those 2, I didn't sell them. Looks like it's going to either be Reds hats or I got to get rid of all this stuff too. See where it takes us. It won't be anywhere close, but yeah. Try not to do too many at one time. I need to start working on this guy's jerseys. At 35% there. I got all his hats done, so now I needed his jerseys, but the problem is they both use Dodgers jerseys, so I'm tempted just to use Marlins jersey on Hanley and the Dodgers jersey on this dude, since I already kind of got a little start here too. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Alright. I feel like... Oh, I thought for sure I got that one done. So close yet so far. I think I can get that one done yet tonight. That'll be some stubs. That's good. Now I just need saves with a postseason guy, and I got David Price in there for that reason, so that's cool. Those can both get done in the next day or two, for sure. What do I need here? National League players need holds. I need one more hold with a National League player. I apparently didn't get a hold with Nolan Ryan. It is what it is. There, I need one more save. That, I need stolen bases with American League players. Okay. Damn. 1 home run, 1 RBI short of getting that one out of the way. What are you going to do, you know? What are you going to do? Say Cal got an RBI at least, so there's that. Yes. Oh, I've been waiting to push that one and get done with that shit and just be done with it. Nice. Get a little coinage here. Gonna have to open that pack in a pack. I tell you what, I'm gonna go ape shit crazy if it's a 10, 20, or 50 pack, because you either get one pack of a random set through 1 or 15, or you can get 10, 20, or 50 from what I understand. So yeah, that'd be badass. Alright, where are you at, Dustin Fowler? You kicked ass, but goddamn, it's time to go. Kyle Tucker, huh? The good news is he's an outfielder, so I can just move him and Dustin around. What does he need? Good, his isn't one game. I like that. He needs 10 extra base hits. 4 home runs and 8 runs scored. We could make that happen. What are his stats like here? Ooh, I like it. I like it. Because he looks decent against righties and lefties. He's got decent speed. He looks like a good 2 or 3 hitter, or maybe a 5 hitter. Something like that, you know. Plus he's a diamond, so I mean there's that. But good on you, Dustin. Your mission was a pain in my arse. Alright, so let's just do this real quick. And we're going to move Barry there. So Barry. And we're going to have Tucker hit there. Schwarb's third. And there. I like that, right? Like that. Yeah, buddy. Okay, so we got that taken care of. Let's see. Nobody else's missions there. Didn't get that done. Alright. So now the big one is this Austin Hayes mission of 1 home run and 2 RBIs. Half tempted to move him up in the lineup, but I also don't hit that well with him. So we'll see. We'll see. Okay. Yeah, see, it's packs in a pack contains 1 standard back or bundle 10, 20, or 50 from sets 1 through 11. I will go insane if it's a 10, 20, or 50 pack because I always get ones. And I would just like to get 1 bundle to prove that yes, it is possible, Virginia. There is a Santa Claus and there is a bundle pack inside of these. So let's roll the dice and open it, shall we? Nope, just 1 pack. Oh well. Better than no packs, I guess. Like I said, ultimately I do need cards to trade in for dudes for these career art missions, so I've collected everybody I can collect. Now it's just a matter of getting shit like this sold, and yeah. Let's see, first things first, we need to go bobbleheads. Nice, nice. 85, so we need 15 more to get that shit done. What's at the end of the road here? We get the Steven Matz card, or Joe Carter bobblehead. Joe Carter card. Holy shit. Dude likes lefties, man. And then this thing plus some XP and whatnot. But either way, let's just make sure I don't have any doubles besides Texas Rangers players, because I'm keeping him to sell. I don't need you, sir, right now. So let's see if we can't get somebody to buy this thing for 133. That seems like a fair price considering what the others are listed at right now. That's the one we're keeping. Nice, that one we got wasn't one we haven't had before, so at least that pack wasn't a total debacle. What did it save me? Hey, it saved me almost 200 stubs. I'll take it. Earlier, I got a Jose Altuve. I need to check. Yeah, buddy. I got that in a pack earlier, too. Alright, so that's that. Check this quick, because it's been a while and you just never know. I'm almost done with this shit. Over time, I just kind of check it every now and again, and it never fails. Every now and again, I have a mission done. I'm like, oh shit. So I always gotta try to come check them. The other night, this was cheap. Ah, damn it. 100, huh? Well, let's do an order for 122 and see if somebody will sell me one stinking hat for 122. At the end of that tunnel, there's this crappy shitty pack, 2 of those, which I don't mind those because at least you get some bobbleheads and the possibility for some decent shit. But I really like this card because I killed it with that card last year. Alright, so I think I'm just going to go ahead and play another game here. What did I need to check? The dailies are done for now. Alright, so there's that. So I need pretty much Phillies jerseys, Marlins jerseys. So I either need, I got 2 of those. Probably be expensive. 30 more goddamn Phillies jerseys. Like 26 more of those. So I need 20 Phillies and 26 Marlins. Jesus. Well, there's only one way to do it. We just gotta start somewhere. So let's start with what I think is cheaper, and that's the Marlins jerseys right now. 91. Let's just make sure we're right because they're close to each other here. 155. Yes, indeed. So let's go careful not to push the button too fast and end up buying a jersey for 322 when I could get one for maybe 122. I feel like my orders are getting filled so fast I can't even keep up. That would be part of the reason why. I meant to do them at 122. My bad. Alright, one more. And since we need 26, I'm just going to do the odd one now. So hopefully I can just do them 5 at a time and get that shit done. I'm sorry that this is boring as hell, but I gotta do it. They forced me into it, and I like to try to do it while I'm playing a game here. So they have an hour to sit, and maybe somebody will sell me one while that's happening. So, alright, then let's just go ahead and go to Phillies real quick while we're here. Hey, somebody just sold me one already. 155. I think I can get one for 168 here. 168, or I mean 5 for 168, excuse me. I wish you could just put this in times 5, you know, so you don't have to do this 5 times. Like if you wanted to put in 5, you could just put in, I'm willing to do 168, and then down here have like a times, and then put over here quantity 5. I'd like 5 of them. Yeah, see, it doesn't work. Weird. Oh, better yet, somebody bought my jersey. So that gives us shit, I went way too far back. Somebody bought that Tampa Bay jersey. So that gave me about 650 extra coins there to work with here. I like it. Alright, I'm almost done. 168. There we go. Okay, so we got 5 there. Cool. All right. I believe that is all I can do with the programs right now, since like I said, I'm pretty much waiting on jerseys and shit. So right now we need to worry about getting Kyle Tucker's mission done. Thankfully it's not one game. We really would like to see this Colby Allard guy pitch, because I only need one more thing to get his completely done. I haven't even got a pitch with this fucking guy yet. Postseason pitchers. Do I even need? No. So I can take Brett Saberhagen out. Okay. Greinke's in. Either way, it needs to be a legend. He's still probably my best legend pitcher. starting pitcher missions that I have right now. Oh, I do have that Zach Wheeler. Needs 15 strikeouts and 2 wins. Just to get that shit knocked out. It's that or Bob Gibson and work on the Bob Gibson one, or I put in Babe Ruth and work on his hitting mission because he needs to get 3 hits and an RBI in a fucking game. That would be a double whammy though, because he's also a legend pitcher. Yeah. Hopefully that'll change up the rotation maybe and have it land on him more frequently, because I only need it one more goddamn time. If I don't do well with Babe Ruth, I'll throw in Saberhagen or Sutton. Alright. I do believe I have everything set the way I'd like it. The question is, who do we want to play? So far tonight, I've played the Tigers and the Rangers. I need stats, let's just play these guys. Very good stat team. Now that I say that, I'll probably end up 1-0, but hey, I'll be able to get a save then, right? Seven times out of 10, I usually hit pretty damn well against these guys. And the other 2 times I hit decent, and then the 1 time they might have 1 pitcher that does good against me, so we'll see. But you never know. I'm just glad that I got that goddamn Dustin Fowler mission done. Alright, come on, land on Kobe. Close. I think it landed on Michael Kopech. And that'll work, because I haven't got to use him yet. So Barry, Mr. Tucker, Schwarbs, Dirty Frank, Mr. Pedro, and Roberto Alomar, Austin Hayes. Yeah. And just in case a lefty comes in, or they have a lefty starter, I got a few dudes in here that can always come in that are killer against lefties. As you can see, he's a lefty killer. He's a lefty killer, and he's a lefty killer. So yeah, we're ready. We're set. Let's do this.
Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one. It's one of baseball's hardest. Stepping up now, Jonathan Villar. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
3 more wins.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike 1.
The contact here, so
sinker,
kind
and
of
this
wonder
one's
why I'm
over as
throwing a
well.
lot of weird
Nothing in
pitches,
2
and
now.
I'm not usually
Hey, that's
aiming for the
obviously the
corners
game
like I
plan
do.
against this guy. Bury it in
why.
on his hands. He finds himself with no 2
But if they
down.
want to strike
He doesn't
out,
know
I'll
if
let
he's
them
coming
strike
back
out
in there
too.
or going breaking
That's their
stuff down the
prerogative.
way.
I'll
Made a
accept
miss
it.
on the off-speed pitch that time. Jonathan Villar goes down for the first out of the game.
If there's anybody out there, you should feel
Starting to
free
get
at
a bit
any
chilly here
time
tonight.
chit-chat with me. I
57
don't mind
degrees
talking
at
while
game
I'm playing.
time. The windup
And
and
if
the
you can't,
0-2
I
pitch.
understand because sometimes I watch it
And
on
a
my
big rip at the
TV
curveball,
from
but
my
he didn't get it, and he
PlayStation.
becomes the second
Not on
casualty of the
YouTube,
inning.
but through
First
the,
baseman.
whatever you call it.
And a called strike down in the zone.
I
Nothing
don't even
in
know
1.
what it's fucking called, but there is one place where I know. It is on YouTube. If I watch it
Hit out
directly
towards
on
second.
YouTube on my
Alomar
TV on my
gloves it.
PlayStation, I can't comment.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the
really
side
do
is
it.
retired.
I can comment on my laptop. I can watch it if I'm watching it through
At
my
the plate,
friend's
Barry
screen.
Larkin.
Like
He'll
you
lead
can look
things
and see
off
what your
here in the
friends are
bottom
doing.
half of the first.
You can comment from that screen, but not from
Here
YouTube.
comes the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the
Oh,
ground.
shit, I forgot to check. I always try to check their speeds and just kind of what pitches they got. I like to look at what their top 3 pitches are for sure.
The 0-1 on its way.
I used to do the whole quick pitch thing, but I'll
After
be
2
honest, this
breaking
R2
pitches, a
thing,
pretty good chance
I
right
found
now.
that if you
You're
don't
probably
get it
gonna
right,
get something right
it's
in the middle
just,
of the
I don't
strike
know.
zone to swing it. So
It's really
if you're
not
looking
worth
for
it,
it,
so
go ahead and turn that baby loose.
And Beckham's throw is
I
in
like
time
just
at
trying
first,
to
1 away.
look at the pitch, recognize it,
Stepping
and
into
hit
the
it.
box,
So,
number 3. This will be
hey,
his first
welcome to the
trip to the
team,
plate in
Kyle
this one.
Tucker. He's making his Nebraska
delivery to
Yankees
him on the way.
debut here.
Pulled toward right center field.
Not a bad
Jones is
shot,
after
but
it.
unfortunately it will be
And
tracked
that's the
down.
second out of the inning. Digging in, Kyle Schwarber. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Pulled high in
that's
the air
gone.
out to right field. See you later. Over the
There's
wall.
a stopwatch
home
on
run.
that. I don't know if that have got to 2
Bases
seconds.
are empty here with 2 gone. And in steps Big Frank.
What do you think?
First offering on its way.
Oh, that was a
it's fouled
defensive
away.
swing.
2 out, nobody on. Behind 0-2 now.
Come on, Dirty Frank. Need 4 hits, buddy.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to left. Mancini is there, and he'll make the
damn it,
catch to
anyways.
retire the side.
That's alright. At least we got a 1-run
Ready
jump.
now for Baltimore. Tim Beckham. He'll stand in now against CC Sabathia to get the inning started. And there's the slider from Sabathia as he jumps ahead, 0-1. Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top craftsman here today.
And you're going to see 2 different mindsets from both offenses, Dan. Facing the power guy, he's going to come at you. He's going to pitch to his strengths and not your weakness. And on the flip side, the finesse guy is going to try and keep everyone off balance. And I want to see what off-speed pitch he has working.
You know, Dero, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball. Good pitchers come in all different shapes and sizes, and they come with all different type of weapons. We're going to see one flamethrower and one guy that throws below the speed limit.
And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. In there, 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Cue shot here out towards short. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And he is in there.
God damn it.
Now to the plate, Renato Nunez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Line to the right side. A dive, but he can't come up with it in right as it skips right past him. Jones ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. He will score, and the Orioles have tied it. We're all square at 1 apiece.
What
Standing
the
in now
hell
with
is
runners in
that?
scoring position, Caleb Joseph. And he could give his guys an early lead
Why
if he could come through
would you
here.
dive in that situation?
Big swing and a miss in the
There's
fastball.
no
and
way
he's behind
he's
in the
getting
count
that
0-2.
baseball. I'm sorry, but no
Fastball,
way.
strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tough slider down
Now
low
I'm
for a
just mad
strike.
at Baltimore.
Swing and a liner.
Are you
A lead,
serious
but
right
he
now?
can't bring it down. Base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And both
The
runners will
fucking
score as they've
pitcher?
taken
What
the
is
lead
this, some
here at
sort of
3-1.
revenge for the last
Here's
game?
the first pitch to him. Hit out towards second. Oh, look at the sliding stop.
Dude, what is
Touche,
going
sir.
on here? Well, okay then. I see what's happening. Like,
In now is Pedro Alvarez, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big
I
inning
don't know how
started.
that didn't get looking over that roof over there.
The windup and the 0-1. Line to shortstop, and there's 1
Fucking
away.
shifts, man.
So digging in now, Roberto Alomar.
Second baseman, Roberto Alomar.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and a strike to count. 1 out, nobody on. Dribbled up the line. He's got to hurry. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
All right, Austin.
Austin Hayes
Let's
the
do
next
this.
to bat. He's set and the pitch. Chopped
No,
weakly
that
to
is
the left.
not what we wanted, Austin.
And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And he popped him up. VR over to his right. No trouble with this one.
Damn it.
In now for the O's, number 62. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
One of the keys to securing a win,
this is
they want to keep the
irritating
pressure
now. I
on
was in such
and
a
try to
good
build
mood
that
and
lead as much as they
still
can
am, 'cause I
moving
got
into the
Dustin
later
Fowler
innings.
done, but goddamn, what the hell?
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder
the
is on
hell?
the move. He tracks
Jesus
it down.
Christ.
A nice running play, and there's 1 away.
So these dudes came to
Now the
freaking hit,
first
unlike
pitch
the
from
first two
CC.
teams I played tonight, apparently.
In there, and it's 0-1.
I get I was pitching the contact, but come on, guys, jeez.
Now a shot
Relax.
sent off to the right side, but foul.
I'm still so mad that dude dove over there.
Swing
He
and a
would've
miss here as
dove.
he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the
I
third.
wish we were maybe giving up the 1 run, but shit, man.
Pulls the string on
Just
that
allowed
one.
him
1
to do the
strike.
merry-go-round out there on the bases.
Down the left field line and deep. Under it is the left fielder. In the corner, he pulls it down, and that'll be the end of the inning.
All right, bats.
Leading
CC,
off the
go ahead
inning,
and take a
CC
couple
Sabathia.
strikes here.
They'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch coming. Here it is. A high fastball is in there.
Blue, blue, it's a 50-50 pitch. A little early for them calls, ain't it?
There's a fastball that just misses. Ball
Yeah,
1.
that's a little better. That's still like a
1-1. Here it
10%
comes.
strike.
And a
Hey,
slider
shit.
just about
I
gets
wish there was
away
a way
from
you
him
didn't
there as
have
it
to bail
runs
out
in a
and you
bit
could
too
take one
close
through the
for
team.
comfort. Nip the corner. 2-2.
Alright, gotta be selective here, but
Swing and a miss on the
Damn it.
slider, and that's out number 1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Barry Larkin. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Swing and a soft liner, and this is taken for the out. Striding in once again, number 3. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Mancini giving chase. He's got it. A great running play. And
seriously.
Here's the center fielder now, Adam
baseball
Jones.
field and
He
giant
singled and
foul
scored in his first
territory.
appearance in this one. Right back to work is Sabathia as he gets ahead of the first batter
We're
here.
gonna start
Nothing in
getting
one.
these guys out and start getting some goddamn guys on base and getting some runs ASAP.
And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. But this will land out there just foul. The 0-2 once more from Sabathia. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Goodness. What is
And here's the
going
big
on?
right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Strike one to start the at-bat.
The last time this dude got on,
Swinging
this dude
strike,
came
and now
up
it's
and
0-2.
just- Look at this.
Skied down the left field line.
Get out of here, ball.
And that will end up a foul ball. Fastball swung
Oh,
on and
thank
missed for the
goodness.
first out. And here's Renato Nunez. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. No balls and one strike.
Yeah, he hit a double
Ball
alright.
played
Except
in. It's a
Jack
ball
Waller
and a
there
strike.
decided to do a little
Fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a
stunt
miss.
action,
And a
go
fastball swung
for a
on
ball,
and missed as he just
and then
reared
the
back
center,
there.
so
2 away.
This time he's stuck
First
out.
pitch on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Jones leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the
Need
inning.
more damage. Now I need my big
Trying to
bats to
pick
come
things
through
up
here.
where we left off. Kyle Schwarber set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. First delivery to him on the way. Schwarber connects and sends a ball to deep right field. And that's a home run into the top tank. Now it's late Frank Thomas hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Back up the middle.
Hey, there's a hit.
For a base hit, and
Alright,
he's 1 for
there's
2
2
now.
more hits for Frank Thomas's gold card.
Stepping in,
Hey,
Pedro
bro,
Alvarez
let's go,
hit it
buddy.
hard but lined out in his first at-bat. From the stretch. And that one just missed outside.
That's a really tough pitch to do anything with. The backdoor slider just off the plate, just missing the strike zone. That's nearly an unhittable pitch to hit for a hitter.
Just couldn't sit back a
And that's
second
into the
longer
corner,
on
a
that.
foul ball and right. The set and the 1-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Nobody out, runner on first. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So striding forward now, Roberto Alomar. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Popped him up. Beckham into shallow left. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Digging in to try it again, Austin Hayes. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head in the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches?
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to
It's really
end
simple.
the
You
inning.
get 1 home run and 2 RBIs. For whatever reason, I cannot do those 2 things combined. I've had 2 RBIs, but I didn't get a home
here's the
run. But I've
Orioles
had a game
pitcher,
with him with
Dylan Bundy.
1
Was
home
able to
run,
plate
but
2
that
with
was
a
it.
base hit in his
That's doing
first
it.
appearance. First pitch of the at-bat on
At
its
least we
way.
got 1 run closer.
There's a fastball right over the
Now,
inside
see if we
corner.
can just finish this bad boy out and win it. That'd be great.
Started that swing a bit too early. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Strikeouts, but at this point I'll take them.
There's a strike. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Jonathan Villar becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Number 62 is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Now it's 2-0. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Alvarez trying to get there, and this is going to wind up a foul ball.
We still got one guy that's chasing it down. The other guy had the computer chasing it down, so that works.
That was an excellent pitch right there. After going soft away, he pounds hard in, and that's a nice pitch.
Kind of cool.
He stays alive, still 2-2.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The
swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
All right. Unfortunately, this is not the greatest part of the lineup, but
Gary Carter is next as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Number 62 has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Now to the plate, the pitcher, CC Sabathia, will look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Ground ball right side. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Hey now. Ready for another shot now. Barry Larkin. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Hit on the ground out to short. Beckham right there. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Got ourselves a ball game here, folks.
Here's Mark Trumbo now. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
I don't know if Schwartz can be responsible for doing this all by himself today.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
That's it. That's all I got.
On its way. Fouled off. 3-2s are scored here in inning number 6. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the running play. 2 down.
Yeah.
Digging in and looking for more, Adam Jones. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. There's a swinging bunt up the line. That's a foul ball. Now the pitch. And Jones fails to come up with that one as he falls behind here. 0-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
The ball and 2 strikes to Adam Jones.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Count now at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Alomar has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
All right, fellas.
Now in the box, number 3. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. This is skied into short left center.
Sometimes I struggle with these.
Mancini comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out.
Once I get it down there, I'm solid.
Ready once again.
This was like hitting a home run.
His name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Hard liner to center field.
Oh shit! Yeah, baby.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. Schwarber takes the turn at third. He wants it all. The tag, and he's in there.
You never fucking tagged him.
Knotted at 3. Digging in now.
Ghost tag, baby.
He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Holy shit, this is crazy.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be
Are
trouble.
you serious right now? Frank Thomas going to get another
Running
triple.
hard. He's digging for second.
Nope.
And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
Stupid like that right now. But that is 2 hits now.
Stepping into the box,
2 hits away
Pedro
from being
Alvarez.
done with his
0 for 2
mission.
for him to this point. Here comes the first pitch. A bullet to first base. And the runner gets back. No double play. Settling in now, Roberto Alomar. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Line drive to center field. Jones is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired.
Well, Forbes tied it up with his 3rd home run of the game, and inside the park with a dead center, so, you know.
Now batting, Trey Mancini. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
That's too funny.
Sabathia ready with the 0-1. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. And here's Renato Nunez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Digging in, Caleb Joseph. No hits to this point. Good fastball from Sabathia to start the at-bat. It's strike 1. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Austin Hayes the next to bat. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Center fielder, Austin Hayes.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped him up.
Seriously. There is nothing that irritates me more than popping out.
Brings it in, standing inside the coach's box for out number 1. And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. Fouled away. And this is popped foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one can get there. They'll try it again. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Mancini moves over. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
No matter what they,
Next to hit will be the pitcher, CC Sabathia. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Looped out towards short. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th.
All right. Well, the good news is we got the top of the order coming up.
For the Orioles, number
In the middle of the order.
In there,
8th and
the
9th
knees,
inning,
strike
we
1.
have good bats coming up. So.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe, and unfortunately, he let that one go, and he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
Pitch is popped up. The next 1-2 pitch. High pop-up.
How can you have just done that on the first pitch?
And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Back to the top of the Oriole lineup now, and stepping in, Jonathan Villar. He went down on strikes last time up. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field.
He's been a busy
Number 3 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Striding in, number 62. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And the slider stayed low, apparently, for a ball. For the inside corner. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double.
It was just outside where
Here's Mark Trumbo now. He was a ground-out victim last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Yes.
And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning.
All right, bats.
Richard Blyer is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Barry Larkin. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jones is under it. 1 out. Into the box now, number 3. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here comes the first pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Jones on the move. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Schwarber. And he's shooting for history here as he's homered 3 times in this one. Chris Young will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Lifted in the air to center. Jones will get there and he puts it away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Tim Beckham. No thump out of him in this game so far as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. 0-1 the count. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Got it. And that's number 15 for the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
And that's just an awesome curveball right there. A 12-6 breaker with nasty downward tilt. You know, the game's getting back to that good four-seam fastball breaking ball instead of the sinker slider.
Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far as he's had a whale of a ball game. Sabathia really putting all of his body behind that fastball. It's strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was...
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Miguel Castro comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. Ready for another chance? Frank Thomas. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Bullet back up the middle. Jones is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home 9th. In now is Pedro Alvarez. Hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Popped him up.
Are you serious?
VR moving to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Striding into the box, Roberto Alomar. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Toward the alley in left center, that's a base hit. And with his speed, he may be thinking about 2. The throw into second. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double. So a big moment in the ball game here. Austin Hayes, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base.
Strike one to start the at-bat.
In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. Weekly hit to third. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Into the box, Renato Nunez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Sharp slider that time, just
Mr.
missed
Umpire,
inside.
dude, you gotta fucking call some of these strikes for me too.
Drilled right back up the
So
middle,
no one
taken
getting
by
called
Alomar.
strikes for them.
Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. Stepping in, Caleb Joseph, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Andrew Susak will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 outs and the base is empty. Now a flare out toward right center. Young coming on. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Donnie Hart comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. In now, Gary Carter. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Catcher, Gary Carter.
First offering on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The pitcher, C.C. Sabathia.
Nelson Cruz will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for 1 out of the zone for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Hit hard, but this is a foul ball. The next 0-2. Grounded back up the middle. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So stepping in, Barry Larkin struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. And the pitch. Ripped down the line. This is foul for the first strike. Here comes the 0-1. Now the 0-1 is swung on and lifted out to straightaway center field. Jones is there to make the...
Well, so much for CeCe's fucking mission.
Tony Sipp takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Tony.
From the stretch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Leading off for Baltimore.
And the changeup is way low that time.
Jonathan Dion.
Way in front of that fastball. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Here comes the first pitch. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. In there, strike one, 0-1. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Weak chopper up the line. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here.
Alright, let's go.
Now at the plate, number 3. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Fielder, number 3.
Sorry, touched it, but
He's up on the bench here to start the home half of the 11th as he'll try to get on base as the possible winning run. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Jones going back at the track. Ball game.
Holy fuck. That is a little walk off the game.
Like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our top player of the game.
Wow.
Yeah, really a game to remember for him and everyone that witnessed it. He winds up belting 3 home runs, so he pretty much took this game into his own hands and decided to have a home run derby out there.
Really. Alright, well, here's some highlights here. Crazy game.
First for your victorious home team. 4 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Orioles, 3 runs, 6 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours exactly. Thanks for joining us this evening. And please drive home safely.
Jeez. This is the crazy one. This dead center. Thank God the outfield was shifted a little. Hit that thing all the way out off that gate. Oh, excuse me. And here it comes. I was being aggressive. The ghost tag. Oh. Excuse me. That was disgusting. Gotta love the winter months. Damn, dude. This thing just keeps going and going and going and going and gone. crazy done. I need to get that finally done though, so something. Are you serious? One more fucking hit is all I needed. God damn it, game. He just needs 2 more hits. Well, I think that's about all I can do for the night as far as that stuff goes. I don't have anything else to open. And I'm pretty well played out at this point. I do think that. Alright. Just stick with that lineup for now. Well, I am going to call it an evening. Thanks for checking out the stream. Everybody have a good night. Later.